I'll start here.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go to live. Public. Here we go. We're gonna go live. If I click the button. Alright, it's gonna do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, and I think we should be live soon. Going live.
I forgot to text you.
Well, you can text her while I'm doing this
I
live.
can text her, I'm driving.
Alright, so it'll start soon because we're live and you're live. And now it says you're live, so we are live now. And this is going to be a road trip to... Guess where we're going? We're going to Dick's Sporting Goods. So that's where we're headed to. Should have the live thing playing.
Yeah, I got notice.
This will be kind of fun.
But I can't.
Oh, Ohio, Zoe's on now.
Okay, I can't.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I'm driving, so I'm limited in what I can do with the phone. I'm stuck here. Okay, red light.
I'm just saying that Zoe joined the stream.
Okay, that's unbroken. There you go.
Let's just join into this live.
See if you get sound.
Let's hope he does sound. I hope the mic was recording us the whole time. Can Zoe hear us?
I don't know. I've got spinning, so I don't know. And I'm moving again, so I don't know.
We are all heading to Dick's Sporting Goods.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-95 South.
Did you hear me?
Okay, I've got sound from here, so turn the volume.
How do I turn the volume off?
The down button.
There we go. I don't want to hear the...
No, there's the two raised buttons. The lower one is... The down-facing one is...
Okay, here we go. Now I know this is... Whenever I hear that noise with Christopher, this is where I most likely stage reactions. It's all meant to be a joke, though.
It's like I need to merge on the highway.
I know, but...
Which means I need to go from 45 to 65 in a short span of time because there is traffic. Oh, not to 65 to 70. I hate going 70.
I hope you know where I'm going, Zoe. Now that
You already said where you're going.
Yeah, I already said. I don't need to keep repeating myself.
No, you do not.
I think the White Castle road trip was a good one too. I do like the way that came out.
Now, I'm not expecting to monitor anything because I am going fast, okay? I'm not just driving. I'm driving in traffic, and I'm going fast. There's some cross traffic, but that doesn't mean there's not crazy people.
26 people. Okay.
How many planes have landed on 95 this year? Actually, only 2.
It'd be nice if Alessandra would join this, which he might. Oh, hi from Australia.
and they will pay for that.
I do have the can video, which is going to be going live as well.
No, we don't necessarily need to.
Well, we don't need to, but I'm just saying that, you know, since we're
Yeah.
streaming this, I mean, I could probably put up the can video starting from where I start the stream. This will be fun, though, I think.
I've got a nice big gap between me and the car ahead of me, which is actually several cars kind of tailgating. The cluster. Road work ahead. Okay. There's road work ahead and workers are present. We have to slow down 15 miles, which means it goes from 70 to 55. I do not know if the road work is closing this lane or not.
Oh, there's where the stadium is, I think.
Yep.
Exit I-95.
Exit 195.
Oh, 195.
195.
One thing I am going to admit, you know, Alessandro, you know, when he was in that store, it was funny how Elevator Tours and Lucy was filming along, and it was funny how they, you know, jamming out to the music. I thought that video was hilarious. The way that
I
video
couldn't
was.
tell what music it was though.
But it was just hilarious, the video itself. I thought it was.
Yeah.
And because of how funny it is, I probably sat through it 100 times, come to think of it. I think it'd be nice if, you know, if somebody could tell me what the music was.
I don't think they knew. They didn't remember what it was.
Well, there was a reply to my comment.
Yeah, but the reply didn't say what music it was.
No, it didn't.
Okay. While they were paying attention to the music enough to dance to it, they did not commit to memory what the song was.
I know. That's why, you know, when I put the comment there, I got a reply. You know, the comment was hard, but the reply was, I don't know what the song is.
Yeah, they don't remember what the song was. They can't tell from the recording what the song was, and they may not have known the name of the song to start with.
They just knew it was rock music.
They just like the beat. That's fine.
That's fine with me. I just think it's a funny video.
Somebody's window partially down.
I think so. Or they turn the AC down a little bit. Is it? Oh yeah, I see it. Is anybody's window partially down?
No, it's not. It was the AC making noise.
All right. Well, I get you now. We'll see how the microphone picks us up, you know, with a bunch of wind here. There's Vieira.
Yep. It's Dudaville.
Oh, there's where that fat burger I went to was. Masson Daybreaker's on now. Oh yeah, I see. I think
That's
that's
where you went for fat burgers.
yeah, that's where I went for fat burgers. I think right around that corner of Belt. And there's the AC or AMC movie theater.
Now, if you take this exit and you go left, you go to the zoo.
Yeah, of course.
If you go to right, you can go to the mall here, or you can go to the main courthouse.
I'll have to look around here. They got that's a car vending machine or a car parking garage thing up there. I remember we passed the car vending machine I mentioned on one of the
It
games.
looks like a giant vending machine regardless.
Yeah.
It's actually a display piece, but
It's display where it shows cars inside.
inside a big glass tower.
It's a display. They're not real cars.
No, they're cars.
They're just parked inside a.
It's an advertising thing. You can see it from a long way off.
Did you see my new elevator videos of the elevators I filmed in Ocean City? I did see them, yeah. I did catch them.
It's like the roadworks on the other side of the street. On the other side of the highway. That's where all the equipment is. This looks very fresh and paved. Performing Arts Center is at the local college, and it's basically across the street from the shoe store. There's those giant shoes. seconds or 4. I think they're telling people 4 now.
What are you saying, Caleb? Okay, sorry. I've done that on the Plant Safe trip too. The whole time. If you're watching the stream replay, that's what I had in front of the camera.
You got your giant foot in front of the camera?
Yeah, I had that the whole time.
That's not a good view.
That's not a good view, that's right.
But we did cut your toenails a little while ago, so it's not as bad.
Well, I'll try and do a better shot. Sorry guys, I
can't monitor the chat or the video because I'm driving.
I know. I thought the Plant Sage was a good video, especially where the part where I'm just standing around where the train was, where the horn was. It was louder than the train horn.
Well, that was the fire cars.
And it was funny. I thought
that was.
It's kind of hilarious when I watch it back on YouTube.
The first one was startling. All of them were loud.
Well, all of them, but as much as it was startling when it happened, the reaction is just funny when I watch back the footage.
Over, so we've only got 3 people up there tailgating. When the people ahead of you are following too close, like those 3 cars in the lane next to us, that's how you get, 100-car pileups. Because if the first car brakes, the second car does not have enough time to react and brake, and neither does the third from the second, but it all comes by the time the third car has reacted to the second car's braking, the second car's already hit the first one. And the record is over 100 cars in a pileup.
Oh, there's Melbourne, I think.
Yeah.
We're in Melbourne now.
Is this 192?
I'm not gonna film the Dick's Sporting because I'm not sure if they allow filming or not. So that's why I'm not gonna film going in because I'm not sure if they allow filming. But just enjoy this road trip though.
Oh, that was the next one.
What I like about doing these live streams is people can chat live during the show, which is what I like. Oh boy, I guess you'll find some other places that don't mind filming elevators.
I don't believe there's an elevator where we're going.
No, I don't think the Dick's Sporting Goods has an elevator. It'd be
I
funny.
believe Dick's Sporting Goods, if I am not mistaken, is in the Melbourne Mall, Melbourne Square Mall. And the Melbourne Square Mall does not have any 2-story.
I'm also not sure if they allow filming, so I'm not going to take chances.
No, they probably don't at this one because there's a First Amendment auditor running through Melbourne.
Yeah, I remember the Burger King thing where First Amendment auditor had to take it over, and they're just not nice people.
No.
They're just,
When a photographer is inconsiderate and rude,
then
the business will ban photography. Now, what people forget is that businesses are private property with conditional public access. And anyone can be banned, and any activity can be banned. Here we are, 192.
Alright, here we go, 192. There's the sign for you guys. See that right there? Now we're gonna head over to the...
Over? Nobody in that way?
I think I should get the side. Or just show down here. This road is pretty cool. West Melbourne.
And Melbourne. Exit 180. That's mile marker 180 or the Highway 192. Which goes to Semi. And Orlando. Wonder what they're building there.
That way, just sit here at the red light, which is boring. If I own a business in an office complex and some elevator enthusiasts are fans of my elevator videos, I'd just let them film the elevators.
Unless they're
Harassing people.
unless they're harassing the people who are renting in your office building or working in your office building, or if they're tying up the elevator so that the people who need to use the elevator for work can't use it. Or if they're using special keys or codes to override the ability to call the elevator. Like that elevator hack where it stops it from going on.
Oh yeah, I remember that. People have put that on the internet a lot.
Yeah.
People have made that public knowledge.
If you use that,
Then
no one else can use the elevator, and somebody may need to use the elevator for an emergency, especially a medical emergency, and that can be an issue. You always have to consider other people whenever you're filming.
Yeah, whenever you're filming. Now we're just waiting in the red light.
Your, I don't know if it's freedom of the press or freedom of speech, whichever one you're qualifying your First Amendment right, to film does not trump my right to control my property.
Yeah, exactly the point that we try to get across.
Yeah. That's why hotels are people's homes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's temporary, maybe it's only for a night or two, but it's still somebody's home.
Oh, there's the Comfort Suites. Comfort Inn and Suites. I've seen that hotel before.
But hotels are people's temporary homes. Condominiums and apartments are semi-permanent homes, long-term homes, and you don't have the right to film in those spaces, even if, you know, okay, say there's an apartment complex with a swimming pool. The swimming pool is in the public area of the apartment complex, but it is not open to the public. It is for residents' use. The elevator is for residents' use and their guests. It's kind of the equivalent of somebody's front yard. Just because you can see my front yard, just because maybe my front yard's not fenced in, doesn't give you the right to have a picnic on it.
No.
Doesn't even give you the right to walk on it. And stores are private property, conditional access. You are there to shop. You can't just walk into a Dunkin' Donuts and use the bathroom. You have to be a customer. And the same would go for filming an elevator at, say, a two-story Publix or a two-story McDonald's. When we go to Ron John's Surf and Sport Shop, because they have the scenic two-story elevator,
Yeah.
you film and ride the elevator, and I can see you, and I buy something.
You know, and I only take one ride. I think it'd be interesting to have a video one day where I'm riding that elevator and I get stuck in it. That would be a great video.
You wouldn't be stuck, I don't think, for too long.
I know, but it would be a
because,
great video, just to have the reaction when I get stuck. People would think that, you know, at first people might think I staged it because of the reaction, because maybe I'm not good at telling emotions, but then people would find out that it's real.
When you ride the elevator there, you don't stop other people from riding it. And I am spending money. We went to, what was it, the Cocoa Beach Surf Shop or whatever it is. It's just a block or two away. We went in there and the elevator was out of service. We did film the escalator. But we went at a time when they were not busy, and I made a purchase. That way we are fulfilling the terms of the social construct of or contract that I go in there to buy something. Now, you have to go with me because I don't want to hire a babysitter every place I go. And you entertain yourself safely by filming the elevator while I spend money. And since I'm spending money and you're being polite, they don't mind. Now, the Burger King in Melbourne that we went to film at, or went to eat at, really, said filming was banned. That's the only Melbourne that's the only Burger King I've seen that doesn't allow filming. And I'm pretty sure they had a First Amendment auditor go through who says my right to film, go where I want and film what I want trumps your right to eat lunch in peace. And people who say, oh, you can't film on airplanes. Airplanes, because they're a public conveyance. No, they're a private property, private business whose business is conveyance. And the people on the airplane are what they call a captive audience. They can't walk out. And because the people who are there are a captive audience, you can't film them if they don't want to be filmed. Or it's very easy to ban it. The same thing goes with government, a lot of government buildings. There's stuff that goes on in the government buildings like courthouses that is not open to the public and is covered by an expectation of privacy. And the people who are there have to be there. They have to be there. You don't have a right to film them.
We're gonna try and I think the Melbourne malls.
The malls are the next couple of lights.
Next couple of lights, so we'll be at the end of this.
here is this corner. But I'm going to go to the next one. Yeah, that's the one there. Right?
I see it.
Yeah.
And there's the Dick's Sporting Goods that we've been looking for.
Like you saw this.
Yeah, I see it over there. Dick's Sporting Goods.
This would be the appropriate turn.
So we're gonna turn in now that we need to get a life vest for that upcoming trip that I'm going on.
Yep. So we went to Walmart and we tried on all of the brands in their largest size, and only one fit you.
So therefore, not only we need a life vest, but I also need to have a. I also need to have something else, or the another thing. Oh man, yeah,
We have a lanyard.
That's what I've been talking about. The lanyard for the camera, because I'm gonna bring 2 cameras in, so the batteries will be, fully charged.
We have at least 2 lanyards.
I already got one connected to the Brave,
Okay.
so we're set. We're all set with that one.
Helmet. You both missed it, boys. Helmet. You don't play hare, hat, or helmet? You look for motorcycles and decide, are they wearing a helmet, a hat, or they just have hair? How safe do they choose to be? Now comes the tricky part.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of cars coming through.
Now after these pair of white ones, then I can go. Probably
Here we
between
go.
them, but I wasn't sure how much you was accelerating.
All right, here we are.
And right there's our location board.
All right, here we are.
Here we are. And I'm going to park out here.
And that'll end this
So we
video.
are straight out from their main entrance by the light pole.
And that's gonna end this video.
That's going to end this video. Bye, everybody.
All right, now let's end it.
Okay.
I'm gonna let me